everybody. Today I would like to tell you a short conversation between a man and a woman. Conversation 1. The woman greeted the man and she said she had thought he had been out visiting clients that afternoon. The man replied that Miss Wright had asked him to cancel the meeting. They had a really short staff in the office that day, and that was why he felt that they should hire more people so that they were not heavily burdened with that work to finish. The man asked the woman if she thought so. The woman agreed with him. However, she said he knew that the company's sales had been going down, so they couldn't afford to hire anymore. She commented they were lucky that they were not one of those who had been laid off. The man agreed with her and he said he should be grateful for even just having a job those days. Number 2. The man asked the woman if he should just come to the fifth floor of church, asked the front desk to call her. The woman asked him to go to the coffee shop on the first floor on the left side when he came into the building, and she would meet him there. The man agreed with her and he said he looked forward to seeing her, and he also wanted to know it was going to take a short time or it was something important that they were going to talk about. He said he hoped it wouldn't be so long because he was supposed to go out with his family in an hour. The woman replied she didn't know. She said it could take as short as 30 minutes, but it also could take as long as 2 hours, and she wanted to know if they should meet another time. Number 3. The woman told Dr. Smith that the patient in the room 1 was ready to see him. The doctor thanked her for that and he asked if she had the chart with the medical history because he remembered that patient was the one who had had a heart injury 2 years before. The woman was surprised at that. She commented that was too bad he had his attack again, and she wanted to know if he had a good chance to recover fully, because she knew that his family was really worried about his health, and they were not so positive that he could overcome it that time. The doctor replied that he was afraid to tell them that he probably wouldn't be able to recover fully because it wasn't a first time. Number 4. The woman asked the man where he wanted to go for lunch and what he was hungry for. The man replied he was hungry for anything and he could eat anything, even dog food. The woman said he could go to the Chinese restaurant or the Japanese restaurant, which were pretty close. They could also go to either the steakhouse or Italian restaurant, and those were on the State Street. The man told that getting to State Street would take forever in that traffic. Then, so he suggested go in get some Chinese for their stomachs because it was starting to hurt him then, and it was only a short walk from the office. Number 5. The woman greeted the man and introduced herself to him. Then she asked how she could help him. The man said that he dropped off a shoot later that afternoon, and he wanted to know if it could be cleaned by the following day because it had some really dark stains on it, and he had to wear it for his interview the following day. The woman told that if he bring it before close that night, he would hang it on the priority rack and clean it first thing in the morning. However, she said, when they offered their customer gloves to be handled with priority, they charged double of the normal price. She asked if that was all right with him. The man agreed with her, and then he said he would drop it out later that day.